Many people judge members of the gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender community, but how do they judge themselves? After the members of the gay kingdom chose their king and their queen, their jester, their cook, their pauper, and their villain, there was only one more role left to assign. Can you guess what it is? Check this out.
With the pauper decided.
Now the concubine's the hoe.
You know what? I think you are the most pleasing.
Sasha was voted as the concubine.
Concubine.
At first, Sasha was flattered.
Oh, gay should go.
But then the jokes got personal.
She's the hoe. She's the concubine.
Excuse me, I am not a hoe.
Well then,
this is demeaning to me. I am not in any way, shape, or form a concubine. A concubine does not belong to me.
As the exercise drew to a close, Sasha was obviously getting more upset with the label around her neck.
Oh my God. I cannot go on national television having people call me a whore. There is no way.
As the crew prepared for the next challenge, our camera recorded Sasha backstage.
If I knew that this was going to happen, I would never have come on the show. Children are going to be watching this show. Oh my God.
We're going to get to talk about it a lot. And
My God. I'm so ready to go home.
So Sasha was really upset about being labeled a concubine, and she refused to wear the sign on the stage today. Tell me what made you so, like, viscerally angry. It was like, oh, heck no. It was very serious.
Well, because Tyra, you know, I think everybody, even in the gay community and in society, people will look at transgenders as, okay, well, how is she going to get a job? A straight man, I mean, a straight-looking man, gay man can get a job. A lipstick lesbian can get a job. But in society, if a transgender went for the same job, society would judge us like, oh, well, I don't want to work with her. She used to be a man, but now she's a woman. They're very confused about it. They're uneducated about it. I own my own business. I own my own clothing line. I'm also a professional model. And for years, people always say, oh, they must be hookers. They must be prostitutes. Well, I'm here to take a stand and say, you know what? Not all of us will go.
It's great that you're taking that stand. I mean, I know you guys know I had Isis on America's Next Top Model, and she said, you know, very similar things. She wants to be a model, you know, but there's all these labels that come, you know, with being transgendered, and that's why I put her on the show, to break down those barriers and to break down the barriers for people like you. But I understand that you don't, so you don't want to be the concubine. Who do you want to be?
What did you say? Me. I just want to be
out of this, though.
I don't want a label. I don't need to be in the kingdom. Myself, I was thinking that I was going to be the pauper because everybody was saying, oh, it's someone looking in. Well, myself, I'm engaged to a straight man. I'm in a monogamous straight relationship. I don't see myself as transgender. I never have. I'm a straight woman.
But couldn't you just like hide to everybody? Couldn't you just hide to the world? Because you look like a woman to me. Like, I wouldn't know.
See, again, like what they were saying about the queen, you know, she's fooling people. In my career, in my modeling career, I have 7 magazine covers. So is it I'm fooling the editors to be on that cover of that magazine? No, I'm living my life as a woman, going out for the same modeling jobs as everybody else. It just so happened I got the cover. I got the centerfold.
Michael, I want to ask you, tell me what you saw with her as Michael, what did you see with her as being a concubine?
I actually did kind of see her as being a concubine because she's very alluring. she's very sexy. Like yeah, exactly. And so why wouldn't the king want a sexy queen?
The concubine, take it as tongue-in-cheek. The concubine has a job. She has a bed, she has a roof over her head, food on the table. The pauper is living outside the kingdom and begging for bread.
I want to be on the outside of the kingdom because I do not live in the gay community. I live in the straight community.
But you do. You do in a way.
Yes, why don't you say something,
In my response to what you had said, you know, I'm not fooling people and saying, hey, I'm bisexual. No, I'm a lesbian woman. But in terms of me fooling people to get ahead of my job, yeah, hell yeah, I'll do that. Why not?
Well, you're not true to yourself then. You're not true to yourself in the community then. If you're going to fool someone to get a job.
You guys are going off
no, but even just to say, like, I'm straight.
Because of my image?
Even to just say,
please,
I mean, when you look
1 second, guys.
Please.
When you look at
Focus.
no, that's wrong.
I mean, what is the lesbian supposed to look like?
Sasha,
You guys.
at the same time, I know it's like the insult about the whole prostitution part with the concubine.
Yes, because
but I think you look at the whole big picture. What they're saying is you look damn good, too.
Yeah, exactly.